Check out these pluck sounds right here on Analog Lab Pro. It's called Arcadian Pluck. These sounds are very nice, filled with pads and plucks. Really like the texture of this sound, so let's go ahead and create a first little melody here. All right, beautiful melody, but we're not gonna leave it there just yet. This is just the beginning. I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple more things. But let's first, I'm just gonna go fix some of the MIDI notes that are kind of misaligned. I'm gonna go inside the effects feature right here inside Analog Lab Pro and just mess with the effects a little bit, mess with these knobs here. Just make it sound a little bit more wide and filter it a bit. I'm gonna go and mess with the big knobs here. Add some delay, a little bit of reverb, and EQ this a bit. I definitely need to get a new EQ, but Logic's EQ has always been like my #1 choice. But if you guys have any recommendations, let me know down in the comments. So I just want to quickly interrupt this video and just want to say that if you're somebody that's serious about taking their music production to the next level, then the R&B Vault is the place for you. I have put together different tiers where you can get access to exclusive videos, exclusive piano tutorial videos. You can see my beat templates. I'll give you access to every single loop I have royalty free. You also get drum one-shots. You get live Q&As. You can ask whatever you want, and you can also join the tier where we have mastermind calls where you can literally pick my brain, ask whatever you want, and in whatever area of music production you're struggling with, I definitely want to help you out. So if this is something that interests you, go ahead and click the link down in the description and join the R&B Vault today. Let's get back to the video. Okay, so I found this really cool sound inside DX7, and it's also from the Arturia collection. It's called 80s High Guitar Art. Check it out. I feel like if you play this correctly, maybe you're able to create something nice. I feel like if you ambush it too much, it won't sound as good. So just maybe keep simple notes for this one. Let's go ahead and record something in here. I'm just gonna play one note because like I said, I don't want to ambush it. Just go ahead and add a few notes here. Just make them longer, shorten it up, edit them a little bit. And I'm gonna mess with the effects a bit, mess with the drive. Just remove some of this midsection here. Okay, so I'm gonna stay inside DX7. Check out this Romance Piano E1. I meant to say electric piano, E piano. Beautiful sounding piano. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and play some of the same chords I was playing earlier, but maybe mix it up just a slight bit and see if that works out. I'll just leave the keyboard up here so you guys can see what I'm playing. Nice. I like that little kind of high-pitched little single notes I played there at the end. Let me just mess with the sustain. Check out this lead inside Analog Lab Pro. Oof, that lead's doing work for sure. I love it. I love it. Let's go ahead and add that in. Let's go ahead. I don't want to quantize this too much because I feel like then it doesn't give it that realistic feel. But I am going to mess with the effects a bit. And just EQ it a tad bit here. You know, I'm a sucker for vocal samples. I'm just a sucker for them. I can't help it but to add them into every beat I make. I gotta stop adding vocal samples, dude. But let's add this vocal sample right here. Check it out.
Stay for me. Stay for me, stay for me, stay for me.
I'm just gonna go ahead and EQ the low and the highs because obviously if this beat's going on BeatStars, I can't have them playing like that. Nobody's gonna buy it. Let's go ahead and bring out Layerizer from J Cactus. I was lucky enough that Jay is the homie and sent this over. And just master. It has some pretty cool effects. I'm not gonna lie. All right, now let's go ahead and add the drums. Start with this snare right here. Just go ahead and double it up with a shaker. Actually, let me go ahead and add a clap sound. I think you're allowed to have more than 2 snares or, snares, clap sounds for each instrumental you make. There's no rules to this. Now let's add the kick pattern. To raise up the kick up a little bit here and the low end. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add the bass here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and freestyle it really quick. A bit, let it match the kick, and add some distortion here. And now let me go ahead and add some hi-hats. I want these hi-hats to be kind of repetitive, kind of have a steady pattern here. This open hat just does it for me. All these beats are going to BeatStars. All these beats, every single one of them. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a second bass, but this bass is going to be more of a sub bass. The other one was kind of a sub bass too, but not really. I had a little bounce to it. All right, let's go ahead and record this in. And I'm just gonna play one note, of course. All right, now let's hear a little bit of the final result in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And if you're at the deep end of this video, you are the man or the woman, whoever you are. But thank you so much for being here. Comment down below deep end if you're still here. And if you want to keep watching more videos like this one or more informative videos, whatever you want, go ahead and click on this next video right here. Till next time, God bless, stay blessed, peace.